The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
Oh, into a sea of defenders, and intercepted.
Dante Jackson picks it, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Lock going to throw.
That swung out to Mostert.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
They'll run with Mostert.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown.
Raheem Mostert
with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. On the NFL scoreboard, 3rd quarter now from Jacksonville. And we're seeing an extension of the lead by the Jags. They're up pretty big. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
22 by 22. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Like 22, he's coming. 22.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total.
2nd down, here's Mostert again.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Go, go, go. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
And
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now Locke going to run a little touch pass here to his wideout. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
The Raiders on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Locke. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And the Giants will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And now Watson throws another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Raiders will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception. And this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Block now to throw. That's caught, and again it's Goodwin. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
We got three, fellas, we got 3.
They hand it off to Mostert. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Second and 6 from the 10. Once again, it's Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Now a play fake, and here's Locke. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Marquise Goodwin with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Raiders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Khalil Mack has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 37 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing again is Watson. This one swung out here to Jones. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Watson looks to throw again. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score.
Hey, we got 3 down. Mike 7. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to turn.
On first and 10, Watson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Throwing again on second and 10. Watson. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter. And boy, just about did a pirouette that time as he spins forward. That's about as impressive of a 5-yard gain as you'll see. A lot going to throw it here. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Mike 29. Target. 29 is the Mike 29. All day, baby, all day. 29 is the Mike 29.
Here's Locke to throw.
Let's go, let's go.
Being chased out left. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Lock now on first down. He finds his target, Ebron. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. Now Locke. Flushed out right. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. To throw it is Locke. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
29 is the Mike 29. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
They'll actually throw it with Locke. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
29 is the Mike 29. Come on, D. 29 is the Mike.
Play action. Now it's Locke. Deep ball for Goodwin. And incomplete on the deep ball. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And his kick here is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. 24. Let's get up.
One last throw here for Watson. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the